The Palestinians rejected the American administration plot of the century, which hasn't been negotiated.
Under this vision, Jerusalem will remain Israel's undivided, very important, undivided capital.
أريد أن أقول للثنائي ترامب ونتنياهو إن القدس ليست للبيع.
It is no different from Balfour Declaration, giving those who don't deserve and denying the Palestinians their legitimate rights. The heart of the conflict lied within Jerusalem, and after a long, near-century conflict, the plot of the century, meaning it grants the colonial power of Israel the city of Jerusalem. What does that leave Palestine? The plot of the century grants Israel the opportunity to impose its sovereignty over big portions of the Jordan Valley, which makes 30% of the Palestinian occupied territory. Israeli colonial settlements in the Palestinian territories are illegal under international law, and the reward of Israel for defying international law is allowing Israel to keep its colonies in the occupied Palestinian territories. Refugees are still refugees, and the plot of the century denies and ignores completely the rights of the Palestinian refugees for return. It is a basic human right to have access to water, and the plot of the century denies the Palestinians the right to have access to water resources. The plot of the century denies Palestinians right to airspace, which then results to the continuous suffering for freedom of movement internationally and locally. Due to the unrecognized borders, the Palestinian state is no more than a slew of contestants. The plot of the century does not allow Palestinian sovereignty, denying the Palestinian state to have control over its borders. Self-determination is a basic human right. With no recognized borders, airspace, and water, that leaves the state of Palestine with no independency for actions without compulsion with others. This keeps the Palestinian state under an ongoing occupation with no solution, which makes this deal nothing but a plot.